tuning into the Encountered Culture.
I'm being erased, I'm being replaced. Counterculture's in your face. It's fun to pretend that you want it to end. I'd rather be drinking with my friends. When we go out, you never see us again.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at two figures. I got a little double feature for you. We got Kamek and Peach. First up, let's take a look at Kamek. He's in the same box that the other Super Mario Brothers movie Wave 1 figures came in. So looking at the box, you do see the figure in there displayed nicely, just floating in there as such. You get the movie logo at the bottom. You get Mario at the other side. Kamek, the name there on the side. You do get the name and a nice rendering of the figure there on the side. Flip it to the back, this is what we got. So you do have the movie logo. Nintendo and Illumination bring you the Super Mario Bros. Movie. We have Kamek in the box. Here's a picture of him. Premium details, 7 points of articulation. Flip it to this side and we get a fairly duplicate copy of the other side. There you go. Jakks Pacific at the bottom. Let's see what's in the box. So here we have Kamek, the old and wise, powerful Magic Koopa. Right-hand man to Bowser himself, coming equipped with his wand, looking pretty good. So as far as the movie is concerned, here's an image of the movie. Looks pretty spot on. Again, they did a great job with the movie characters, you know, staying true to their selves. So looking at the figure here, so it did say 7 points of articulation. So you do have the articulation at the elbow. You're not going to get a lot. I mean, it's pretty basic. Up at the shoulder, again, you're not going to get a ton of range of motion. About as much as you probably need. He does have the big sleeves that'll get in the way. So that's 1, 2, 3. You get a swivel at the wrist. You get that on both sides. And you can't make it all the way around without, you know, really forcing it. Again, on this side, so you get a little bit more motion on this arm going backwards. You do get stuck, so you want to be careful about any sort of paint rub or anything like that. Articulation at the elbow, at the head. We can get a full spin around, nothing up or down, and then nothing at the feet there. So there you go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the head. All right, as far as the wand goes, there you go. Pretty simple, nice and straightforward. For your size comparison, I do have him up against the 4-inch line Jakks Pacific Mario figures. So there you see, these movie figures are a 5-inch scale, so a little bit taller. However, like I said previously, I mean, they do stay very true to the character. So as far as the look goes, yeah, very spot on. Taking a look at the box for Peach, so same thing here. So on the front, you do get a nice visual of Peach herself with the blue shell. I mean, before I even opened this box, I already love this accessory, so I think that's probably a big selling point for a lot of people. Movie logo on the front, Mario over here, Peach. Flip it to the side, there you go, Peach, Peach, Peachy. Flip it to the back, movie logo, figure, accessory, 16 points of articulation, premium details. Flip it to the side, there you go, movie logo, Peach, blue shell, Jakks Pacific. Let's see what's in the box. Fresh out the box, she looks good. So again, very much like the movie version of the figure. What you will find, because of the helmet and the hair, presumably, she is a little top heavy. So as far as standing goes, I did have a little trouble at first finding the center of balance. Also, she doesn't have any peg holes on the bottom, so you can't get any help there. But let's see, as far as articulation goes, so you do get the bend at the knee. That's as far back as the knee will go. The leg won't go up any further than that. You do have the bend at the ankle here. It does have a full 360 range of motion. Upper thigh swivel. Leg goes up just like that. Same on both sides. You do have a waist swivel as well. So there you go. As far as the elbow, so you do get the joint at the elbow. You don't get anything going backwards, which is totally fine. Swivel at the wrist. Arm, without forcing it, goes back about that much. And forward about that much. And it will come out to the side just like that. And then, of course, same on the other side for everything. There you go. And then with the head, so you'll be able to turn almost, fully to the side. The hair does prevent you from getting any further than that. Of course, you could probably force it around, but that's up to you. And a little bit of back and forth. Helmet stays on, visor stays on. As far as the blue shell goes, so detail-wise, this looks really good. I mean, the paint lines are clean, details in there, nice texturing on the shell. Wings look pretty good. You got the spikes, everything all around. So definitely, depending on how you're going to display it, you'll need something to hold it. It does have that rounded bottom, so it's not going to stand on its own. But, I mean, it is flying, so why would you just have it sitting there? All in all, pretty nice. For your size comparison, I have her right here backed up against the Cat Mario from the movie as well. So again, this is going to be another one of your 5-inch scale figures. If you do want to see what she looks like up against one of your 4-inch scale figures, we do have the Cat Mario and Tanuki Mario here. But see, there you go. As I was saying previously, she is a bit of a trouble to stand on her own. But there you go. So there she is backed up against your 4-inch scale figures. So definitely on the taller side there, but that really depends on how you plan on displaying your figures, how you're going to go about that. Overall, a nice figure. All right, overall, both figures are decent. With Peach, of course, I do wish that she was a little bit easier to stand, or they provided a peg hole on the bottom so I could give her a stand. The legs are a little bit on the loose side too, so that really doesn't help the situation. So just keep that in mind. That would be my only big gripe about either of these two. Kamek, not a lot of range of motion as far as he's concerned, but really I don't know how much motion I need him to have, so I'm okay with that. Works for me perfectly fine. He'll work out just great in the display anyway. Maybe Peach could have came with a bike. That would have been another cool thing, but as far as what they are offering in the waves for these, she's right on par with everybody else in the waves, so I wouldn't expect that anyway unless they wanted to do some sort of deluxe figure. But folks, there you have it. You do see the Tanuki Mario and the Cat Mario in the background. Didn't get a chance to do a overview of those figures, so I will actually throw a quick one in my shorts.
And I'm so touched that all of you would take the time to eat my shorts, lamos!
So if you go over to the shorts section and you want to check that out just to kind of see what they look like a little bit closer, hit that up. It'll be a nice quick one. But again, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate you dropping in. For those of you who usually come for the Marvel Legends or DC stuff, appreciate you dropping in for this. For those of you who are new, thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to hit that like and follow. Hit the subscribe below. If you are over on Instagram or you are on Whatnot, help me out and head over there because that would be super appreciated. On Whatnot, streaming at least once a week, selling stuff, talking about toys, hanging out. It's a good time. Other than that, really appreciate you dropping by, and until next time, take it easy.
I've been erased, I've been replaced. Counterculture's in your face. It's fun to pretend that you want it to end. I'd rather be a drinking with my friends. When we go out, you'll never see us again.